Welcome back. It is update number 10. So basically 10 weeks of this cut. We have a different camera today because the one that we have been using just kind of stopped working. So things look a little weird. It says what it is. I'll start off with as per usual. Weight wise, I weighed in at like 176 point something today. So in 10 weeks, that equates to an overall loss of like 13 pounds, which is pretty solid since if you are just in a weight loss stage, like 2 pounds is usually a good indicator that you're doing it at a steady pace. So basically what that means for me is that you're not going to put it on like super quick, like it actually is gone. It's not a superficial weight loss. So yeah, pretty good. Picture will be up. But this is, and I don't know if I'm going to get it right, so I'm going to try to also like put it somewhere as well. But the right side is week 1, and then the left side is, and this might actually be backwards now that I say that, is today. Of just muscle definition coming out. I see a lot in my face as well. And then this is just the 5-week one. And so in 5 weeks, I lost 3 pounds. Some photos were popping up from pre-pregnancy. And I look leaner than I did when I weighed 10 pounds less, but I also know I have a lot more muscle. So that is kind of how that works. So 10 pounds more, I look leaner than I did, previously. And that's just one thing why progression and everything is good. And if you do gain weight, it's not always bad, especially if you're in like muscle building phases or you do like progressive strength training. As far as how this week went nutritionally, I would say it was probably at like 60%, maybe. Protein was prioritized, but it wasn't I don't really know what my calories were. My lunches were all over the place. Dinners were all over the place. There was a lot of snacking. I had to stay home all this week. Everything is okay. I just had to stay home all week. As I was home all week, I did get a lot done just around the house that I've been wanting to do. So that was a positive of it. And I did stay on my workouts. So that's also good. Just kind of would have been nice to have stuff nutritionally, but happens. I'm restarting the program back to week 1. So this week was good. The only big change that we have made is on my overhead press, we lowered the weight because I just was really struggling just to meet it in general.
Choose for business. Make less words. Start cool better today with Samantha for infants with food allergies and sensitivity.
And so we kind of were going back to basics with my overhead press, focusing on like the form of everything and just movement, even if the weight is a lot lower than I know I can do. That's just making sure that, I'm doing the forms correctly. I'm rebuilding anything that maybe was unbalanced for any reason. And I'm just working on the form so that I can lift what I know I can lift and I can see progression there. That is really all. I don't think we gave up anything this past week just because of how hectic everything was. But we are going to be doing like a spending cut as well. I'll probably be showing how that works into be like getting in like a prep lifestyle, how to do it on the cheap. And also we had like a pretty full pantry, and with hunting season right around the corner and the holiday season, it is just a smart idea to use up what we currently have and play it smart just to kind of cut costs, especially since we're coming up on a year in our house. So yeah, look out for that, and do the usual: subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, whatever. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.